Hey everyone, this is Ethan. This is a story about my journey to becoming a Hypixel helper. It all started way back in 2018. I played Minecraft casually, just doing escape houses, which were very popular a long time ago. A lot of them weren't very good, but I was like, hey, I could do a better one. So I did, and in the first week, it instantly became a housing with the most players, and people really enjoyed it. I kept the housing up for weeks on weeks, and consistently hit top players in cookies. There was a recurring player that joined a few times, but never got to the end, and their name was hannapeyton. I didn't know who she was until I saw her again. If you didn't know, hannapeyton used to be a helper, but now she has YouTube rank. So I watched a video called How I Became Friends with Technoblade. And I was like, hey, I've heard of Technoblade. He's that YouTuber who always AFKs in the Skywars lobby. And that's how I started watching Technoblade. He actually inspired me to start streaming and making videos, because during one of his videos, he said this.
The best advice I can give you is that if you're interested in being a YouTuber, just start now. Start now. Just do it. Be a YouTuber now. There's no benefit in waiting. I know what you're thinking. Oh, Technoblade. Maybe if you're in like 7th grade, like Technoblade, my voice sounds like this. Maybe I should wait until my voice sounds. No, because if you wait like 2 years or something for your voice to mature and then you make videos, you're just gonna have really bad videos with a deep voice. Whereas if you start making videos now, you can practice for 2 years, and since no one is watching your videos anyways, having a squeaky voice doesn't even affect it. It's wonderful. It's what I did, by the way. I'm not just making fun of people.
What I got out of it was, if you're thinking about doing YouTube or anything else, just do it. Do it now, even if you don't feel like it. You'll learn so much and improve over time. Now back to Hannah's videos. I also watched her video called Why I'm No Longer a Helper. This actually inspired me to consider applying for helper.
Being part of the staff team is so fun, and if you ever get the chance to do it, like, honestly, go for it. Like, if you're applying or whatever, I say go for it, because, I don't know, you get to meet so many awesome people and do so many awesome things, and it's just so fun.
Mostly about the part about meeting awesome people and doing awesome things. The people in the staff team are the most friendly, helpful, and honest people I've been around. It inspired me to become more friendlier, especially in my messaging. This video made me start writing my application. However, I wasn't really motivated to apply, and I ended up procrastinating for weeks. Then suddenly, a video comes up in my recommended. Linehead, who used to be a helper, but now has YouTube rank. His channel blew up at the time, and naturally I binge watched all his videos. And I came across a video called Why I Applied for Helper, where he said,
I went on Google Docs, I created a new document, and I copy-pasted all the applications questions, and I just started filling it out. It took me about 4 hours to finish, and I revised it a little bit more over the next few days, and finally after 3 days I felt like I had it where I wanted it.
I was like, what? 4 hours? I've spent weeks on this, and it's nowhere near being done. So that night, after I finished watching that video, I finished writing my whole application. And in 3rd of November 2018, I got the helper rank. And it was actually the happiest moment of my life, because of all of the build up towards it, and how optimistic I was for the future. Everyone on the team is extremely nice and friendly, and people I admire. Being staff has helped me improve my communication skills, which is my weakest skill, and ability to explain things to people, which is actually the core skill that is required in my new job. I wouldn't have even considered this job if it wasn't for being staff on Hypixel and growing these skills. In the end, building my escape house led me to watching Technoblade, building a community, becoming helper and a moderator, which in turn led me to a successful career I have now. It's insanely lucky how I was able to achieve my job. To think it all started because I tried something new and built an escape house. And with that, I thank you for listening to my story. I hope this gave a little more insight about me. The main takeaway from this is that you should always be curious and always try something new. Start coding, try making videos, try bake a cake. When you try something new, you'll always learn something about yourself and what your future ambitions might be. So comment down below. Tell me a time when you tried something and it blew up into something bigger. As an example, I made an escape house. Now I'm a moderator on Hypixel and I have a full-time job, my dream job. This video was made over many months and was originally made for advertising the helper application, but unfortunately it closed at the moment. But when they do open and you're thinking about applying, I highly recommend applying, even if you don't think you'll get accepted. Just by filling out the application, you'll learn so much more about yourself than any other job interview. From experience, my helper application shows more of me than any other resume and job interview ever has. Before taking job interviews, I actually read my helper application because of how well it represents me and my future ambitions. So thank you for watching.